working with Ryan and David also increased our revenue over just over a 3-month period. We were able to bring in an extra $100,000 or just over $100,000 in revenue. And on top of that, our ads had above a 5% click-through rate, which is very high for paid advertising. Working with David and Ryan, anytime that I had concerns or issues, they addressed them thoroughly. I would get very long messages back, sometimes with videos to watch to educate me on a certain point or topic that they were going over. I think they're very well versed in advertising, and they definitely have a long-term vision for your company. So don't hesitate to ask them questions because they are knowledgeable and they'll answer your questions and kind of put you at ease. But in general, I think that every area that they needed to improve upon throughout our relationship, that they improved upon those areas. And I would recommend them to anyone that's looking for an ad agency or a creative agency as well. As a small business owner, you kind of are in charge of doing everything when it comes to your brand. And sometimes that means that you're not necessarily the best fit for that thing. And when we decided to go with advertising and marketing, obviously my wife Aubrey and I have done a really good job of organically marketing Fat and Weird, but reaching into that paid realm, I felt like it was better to consult people that are experts in that field rather than wasting money trying to figure out what we were doing. So that's why we gave David and Ryan a call there, because I would rather lean on experts when it gets into certain areas that I'm not, more competent in or comfortable with. So
awesome. And I know initially when you guys reached out to us, it wasn't necessarily focused on content. It was more so the paid traffic. And I know we had a small little test of some content that we created that performed really well on the paid traffic side of things. If you can kind of elaborate on, the advantage you thought we kind of brought to the table with kind of taking over some of the creative process and ultimately pairing that with paid traffic. Do you think that was optimal? Do you think that kind of saved you guys some time? And what are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I think that based on Ryan and David's experience in advertising, they know what does well, and obviously they are skilled photographers and videographers as well. So I think their ability to leverage things that they see going well and then taking our products and performing some of the videos and creative shots that they've made, those are the highest ROI ads that we had, were the creatives that they made. So it just kind of goes to show you that they do know what they're doing when it comes to advertising, as well as making the creative for those ads. So.